The monastery is on fire.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone between the binaries. You harpy ladies in the back, we see you. Hey, what's the tea?
Hello,
hey, we see you back for a Continental run. And over there was
another three-eyed sister.
We do. And who is that over there? Like in the back? Do you see? Is that a BL couple or is that? Oh, is that Okiora? Do we see some Okiora Grim just like? Oh,
that's right.
Thank you, girls. We want to thank everybody for coming out to the pageant tonight, where we are critiquing our sister, our Miss Continental
through the ages
plus 2009.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, evening gown. Excited,
Vintage.
Sister. How are you?
Very well hydrated.
Come on, we need to get the hydration going. First of all, everybody get it together. A good judging of gowns starts with a good sip.
Get yourself gathered.
So, how are you feeling? We're going to take a look in the retro. Rewind.
We're going to go back in time to 2009 for the Miss Continental Plus
Evening gown
category.
And who started us off?
And starting with our first contestant, Miss Amelia Black, coming out in this velvet number.
Okay.
And this loaf.
Okay, another loaf. Come on. So already, I love the cut of the dress. Cut of the dress.
I
is
love
gorgeous.
the cut of the dress. I love the chest. I wish she had some kind of neck piece on.
It looks a little naked. I agree.
I love the gloves.
love the gloves,
but it doesn't match with this dress.
Okay, thank God.
It's separate.
Because the loaf is fine. It's typical pageant loaf. What are you going to be giving her? A 6. I'm going to be giving Miss Black. Let me see. I think I agree with you because the gloves just didn't do it for me. It was a good, it was a
good effort.
Yeah,
a
purple
very good
and blonde.
Start.
Very Nina Williams tees. We get it. And next up, we have our next one. We have Regina Onya. Oh, come on, Miss Onya. And she's coming out looking like a glamour present.
I love this.
Come on.
She is stoned from top to bottom. Her loaf, her hair is actually very appropriate. It's not just a bun, a loaf sitting on top of a tight.
It's a coiffed piece.
Yeah, it's a coiffed piece. I also
it.
love this bejeweled thing she has on her off shoulder, and on the other side is a ruffled thing, and we have, ladies and gentlemen, a plus-sized mermaid cut. It's voluminous.
Mermaid the girls out. She is the ocean.
Come on. Okay.
And we don't see any toes.
So I think in this evening tonight, I'm holding the title of Judge of Treason because at first I thought I was gonna give this back. But do you know how you just sat here and sold me on this garment and this piece? Because I was going to give this. I was like, I don't really know. I don't like the nudes and the this and the 7th. My sister, this is an 8, ladies and gentlemen.
This is sickening.
Definitely an 8. You keep on the more I look at it, I kind of love it now that it goes with her skin tone.
It even sparkles down here, and it's granted she is a
and I just peeped the flower here that's made from the image. First of all, everything is glittering on this image.
Exactly.
Everything is glittering. So you know what, girl? What Miss Regina, you did that. You deserved your scores.
Let's go. That was a great second contender. So for our next lovely lady, we have Miss Terry Demure.
Okay, Miss Terry.
With this baby blue number, looking straight out of prom.
Oh my God, Miss Terry. First of all, the color looks great on you. It looks great.
Yeah, the color is gorgeous. I don't know how I feel about this side hair piece.
Okay, let's go, because this very nice calling it a piece.
And
no ma'am.
No necklace, no dainty necklace.
I get it. She maybe wanted to go for a simple look, but this is giving me very.
But the
prom.
dress itself is simple.
This is giving me very Roman prom tees.
Very much I could just
get
a nice cinched top and then keep the rest flowy.
Yes, you know what?
I'll give this a 6.
I'll give this a 5. I'm gonna go be a little harsher because
the 6 only because
it's a lovely color. Yeah. We like it when the girls come in the pastels. When the
very
girls
much
show
so.
Let me see who's next. Okay, next up is a diamond diva, Miss Allison Knight, coming out here. Now tell me, Miss Allison Knight is not giving you baby doll couture cake fish.
She very much is. However, what I wish had a better transition was like the top half of her dress into the skirt. Not not that.
Not this random picture with a man in front. Not the madam.
Because it's very much like the transition's really harsh, and it's like the bottom is just so voluminous and so like it's like layered really cute. I wish maybe she'd done a couple layers to like maybe make it look like a fish.
The top, yes, that would have been a little gay. But then we have to take the necklace itself was such a moment. Yes, I was living for that necklace, Miss Thing.
It sure is.
Miss Allison Knight, what are you gonna? I'm gonna personally give her an 8.
I give this an 8 as well.
Come on.
What doesn't make it a 9 is very much that transition.
Yes. It's just the presentation was really, really like so overwhelmingly cute. But we can see it was not without flaws.
Poodled it. I also really like her hair too.
Yeah, her hair's very clean and concise.
Is this flying?
Come on.
And for our next one, we have the pink blushing Alexandra.
Come on. Miss Alexandra, first of all, this is the cutest picture. She looks like she's looking up into the heavens like, oh God.
Oh God, look at me.
the shy
blushing
one.
Pink Goldine.
This was a cute, not the pink Goldine. I live. Okay, let me be honest with you. This half, from the knees up, cute. I can deal with it. This $3 ruching.
Haunted looking ruching on the bottom.
Now, Miss Alexandra, let's talk. Because you look put together, your bubbly personality, you're poodling.
Right, even your makeup, you look like a blushing cutie.
But we over here looking at the details.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a little too cursed for me.
Yeah, it's a 6 for me because...
I gave this a 7 just because, you know... At the end of the day, even though it's a haunted-looking mermaid cut, it still carries the similar texture throughout the dress because the ruching on, like, the swirls...
That's true.
It kind of has a similar vibe on the bottom, even though it looks more like jellyfish-ish. That's why it's called her a pink Goldine, because at the very least, this could be like a fin or something.
And her hair looks I will say your hair looks very clean.
Very cute. So you give this a 6. Huh?
I do. Yeah, I'm going to be a little harsh on this. But Miss Alexandra, let me just say, this picture that we screenshotted, it's just giving you, you're wobbling over here, you're a plane.
Right? She is a plane.
But again,
pink lemonade.
Live for it. Okay, so our next contestant is one near and dear to my heart. This is World War VI. An all-time favorite.
The elusive.
She came here to represent CrimsonMonastery legacy. Yes.
Demands her scores.
You get a 0.
All right.
And she's here to make it clear.
She wants her scores.
Miss Roxy Andrews is next. And I will say, let me start off right now. Roxy can do no wrong in my eyes, but we're going to be fair, pageant, concise judges because this is a favorite color and this is a favorite queen, we're not going to admit that this gown is a little, just a little.
Let's go, judge of reason, treason today.
It's just a little needing of a steam. Just one little steam. Yeah. We need a steam. Because let me tell you something. Oh, sorry. So, let me tell you.
Damn, it's those under eyes. That shows like handsome Squidward in that one.
Oh, the paint was harsh back in the day, Miss Haney. But I love the boob cut. I love the jewels. The loaf is a little simple for me because let me tell you what I'm tired of. I love red and blonde. We need to move on.
Yeah.
Red and blonde.
But the thing is, with Roxy, I feel like blonde is like such her color.
So yes, that's true as well.
I can't help but fault like take away points for that. But I will say she does need a lot of volume. Like she is lacking volume, especially because she is a little spacious.
Also, we'll say not a read, but like Miss Roxy, you're looking a little slim and trim for the plus Continental circuit. I will, however, give this an 8. What would you be giving this?
I'll give this a lucky 7.
Okay, 7's across the board. Lucky slot number 7. You know, but
Miss better with
a little steaming,
a bigger hairpiece,
and
not
lastly,
this mean mugging Zavada Couture.
So next up, lastly, we have
the mean mug herself.
Oh my God, the mean mug Zahava. No, was it Miss Zahava?
So I am confusion.
Yeah.
Come on, Miss Couture. Okay, so Miss Couture.
Zavada Couture.
Oh my God. Okay. First of all, it's the fact that you maintained a mean mug the whole time, I kind of live for it.
Time. I'm pretty much team you. Like my face,
literally
displeasure.
However, I was telling the fellow judge, we were sitting there, oh my God, we were whispering about the critiques, and I was like, oh my God, girl, the shape is right, the hair is cute, but sister, that color.
No, y'all can get sent straight to jail. I don't want you in my realm.
To jail, get out. I said, sister, that color. And she was hearing me. She was rolling her eyes. She was like, "Girl, I know, get through it." But lime green, we over here now.
Chartreuse, madam. Chartreuse, madam. Here's my thing.
I can't get over the green.
I can't get over the green. And on top of the fact that the body is like a lime green, and then the rest of it is like this vomit green.
Yeah, it's like this dark
booger green. And then the bottom ruching, as voluminous and nice as it is.
It looks like a waterfall. It looks lovely.
It looks like plastic. It looks very much like a drag race challenge.
I'll give this a 6, though.
I also gave this a 6.
Yeah, it was not terrible.
You know what I would have loved to see in this?
A little jewelry.
Some extra jewelry. Like if she had put maybe like a brooch in that hair. Or like a chunky
yellow
bracelet.
If all of her jewelry would have been like maybe a yellow accent. Or maybe something to break away all the green. Because listen, over here you have to remember, do you want to look like a walking bush? Do you want to look like vomit walking around? Like green and chartreuse and all those are very, if you want to go green, emerald green. Why don't we go with emerald
Go
green?
for regal, go for expensive, go for royalty.
Yeah, I don't think chartreuse. I'm glad to know this is the name of that color, because this color is terrible.
It's awful.
Like Miss Couture, we need the couture to be stepped up next year.
But we do seem to have a clear winner for the plus contestants.
I believe so. And who is it? Tell them more.
It would be Miss Regina Onya, and then a quick runner-up of Allison Knight.
Come on, Miss Allison gave us, but like you said, her biggest critique was
that transition
is too cut. But oh my God, Miss Onya.
Because look, she does it right. Because look at how, like, because this is, like, definitely horizontal, and then, like, this part is vertical, but that big old flower breaks it up.
And every time I keep looking at it, I, like, love the little spider, like, shoulder,
yes, and it's jeweled.
Yeah, you turned it out for us, this pageant. This one was,
Madam,
come on.
winner.
Lucky.